Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay. I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it so I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's
Okay.
your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, like, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's gonna kill me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, I love it.
Substitution.
World-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Beal, and too long on the shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's the East All-Star in control with a 9-point lead to him.
Get ready for your East All-Star.
Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
And that's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to deal with your teammates at the All-Star game.
MP is out there with John Morant. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaylen Brown, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And you know the officials not giving the whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's the lob, Antetokounmpo.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Here's Sabonis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. Scores and passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
A big group substitution here for the East. Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo. Kevin Durant comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Levine subbed in for John Morant. The West also making some changes. James checked in for Murray. James Harden comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Garland in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside. And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention.
So it's the East All-Stars sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance
1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on All-Stars making a change here. MP's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Nikola Jokic. And the free throw, no good.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Michael Porter's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Garland. And it's LeBron at the small forward position.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And there's the bucket from MP.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Porter finds Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. MP, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
There's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Love the way
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. For all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Garland finds Young. Now Garland. Pass to Mobley. There's the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. James Harden, he's checked in for the West. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Beans check in for the East. To the inside. Harden dishes to Garland. The West again cannot hit.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
And we've seen not only some new trophies and shoes, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Kevin Durant. Murray against Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Entering the league already with a good jump shot, Towns has improved his leg strength. That gives him even more consistency on that J of his.
They get it back. And the West All-Stars have possession. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps spark the C on that possession.
And here's MP for 3. He can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Passes to Murray. To the paint. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and layup's good off the glass.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Harden. Leonard, the pass to MP. Back to Leonard. The train. Not going to go that time. Murray kicks to Harden.
Reaching foul. Number 15. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
Oh, good on that one.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
The 3 from MP. Misses. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg.
Oh, that is awesome. What happened since Vegas apparently last 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K23?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just now have that little connection is just amazing.
Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's MP, then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Curry in at the 2. Now here's Nurkic.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
There's someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
It's both from the stripe. Now MP. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Golden State. How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Lillard. He played a great game against the Lakers. And that one drops for him.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
MP with it. To the paint. Porzingis lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lillard. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Thibault passes to Simons. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3. MP's got all 3 threes to fall. Dead-eye shooting. From deep. The Trailblazers keep it alive. Here's Nurkic, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Down low. Grant with a steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lillard finds Simons. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert. And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
MP way outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Thibault on the wing. Pass to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Now here's Graham. His last outing, he had 20. 5 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Last time they met in San Francisco.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Now here's Hayward. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
1:16 left in the first quarter. MP against Simons. MP outside. Fires it. 6 to shoot. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. MP's got 14 points for the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Hayward outside. Pass to Sharp. Doesn't go for him.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. Kuminga, he's...
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Watford, outside Thibault. Here's Watford. Covered by MP. Out to the right wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A score with unlimited range.
On the floor for the Warriors. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 34 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up. MP's got 17.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And the Blazers making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Now here's Curry. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Reddish against Curry. Lillard outside. Nurkic inside. Pounded by Wiggins. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's MP. Into the lane. Oh, MP throws it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Looney. Lillard against MP. On the wing, MP. Lets the 3 fly. Golden State with a rebound. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Trailblazers ball.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Lillard. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Here's Sharp. There's the triple. The rebound by Payton. Pass to Collins. Now here's MP. Coming off a 34-point game against the Clippers.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Simons finds Reddish. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And this is the game that Nurkic played.
So it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint?
23. The Warriors 40.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Looney passes to Curry. Here's MP. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got 21.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Left side Thibault. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean those mistakes. And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Here's MP. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Simons finds Lillard. Nails the wide open jumper. Lillard's got 9 points.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
And here's MP from outside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Kevon Looney, 3rd personal foul.
That's good from Nurkic. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
The line for Portland, Yusuf.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford you.
That might be true.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work. Scoring-wise.
Back to Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Blazers, Reddish is checked in for Nurkic, and it's Sharp in for Thibault. Collins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
MP outside. Clock at 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The floater. Warriors with the rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From downtown. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Sharp. Portland, no good that time either. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And he lobs it up top. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest. Putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
To the middle. Here's Grant. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
MP, the pass to Poole, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Damian Lillard picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors. So it's both teams making substitutions here, and both free throws good for Poole. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Hayward. Pass to Nurkic. Puts it up. Trailblazers keep it alive. Oh, nice shot by Lillard.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 30 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
From behind the arc. On target from range. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
2 open that time. Made him look easy.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
That'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Ball starts the fourth.
Well, the Warriors shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Curry and Thompson are the wings. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Kevon Looney. And it's MP in at the point. And Portland's shooting 41% in this game. Outside Thibault. Pass to Sharp. Here's Grant. 5 on the clock. Now here's Simons. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
MP against Simons. Looney passes to MP. Goes up again. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Golden State with it. Looney finds Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. MP up top. Looney. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Both good from the line that time. Here's MP. Takes the 3. Here's Looney. Banked it in off the glass.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Golden State foul, number 15. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Nurkic passes to Thibault. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Grant finds Simons. Over MP. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. There's the 3. The kick out, Curry. Pass to MP. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Simons against MP. Baseline try. And it's Simons missing. The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Curry passes to Looney.
2 minutes.
MP outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 3-pointer. Portland again missing. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Trailblazers shooting about 41%.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Thibault. And he's going for the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons against MP. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. Misses there. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Okay, well,
Won't be a long tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wang. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the MyTeam community, the MyPlayer community, Rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they got to look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community, and then have them playing, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points of things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much
I'm
us.
excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today on 2K TV Tuesday. So this is going to be a fun matchup. All right, I'm going to get my little pregame dance going on. I like it, fellas. We're in sync.
This might be the best we look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can, sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in. Switch up. Oh, Rodney.
How are they snatching these boards?
They're just looking to set up. Oh, okay. That was nice.
I like it. All right.
Good shot.
They have come to play, and we're still waking up, so.
Dude, I've been playing all night. They don't sleep.
Good contest. Oh, wow. All right. We can't let a goose egg happen. Not on our event, fellas. Come on now.
Get it.
There it is, Rodney. All right, he's coming in.
Oh, come on.
We got the contest. Oh, yeah. That's right. No top plays on us, Uno.
Oh. They're going to look for a game closer 3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I've got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that. Oh boy. Stay on him. I want 3. Oh.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
You're nutty.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s?
And
no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, double XP in the game, and hopefully we'll see some more of those in 24. Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K TV in NBA 2K24. And remember, we'll be live on September 8th on 2K Day. Don't miss it.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
This late stage of the season, how hard is it great for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. Down low, Porter with the steal. Goes back up, and the layup good by Smith. Smith's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Rockets.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Porter against MP. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met in Houston.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the Rockets pick up three. MP kicks to Curry. On three-pointer, Wiggins. It doesn't go for him. So Houston will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not a good move.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. On the wing, MV. Şengün covering. Outside, Porzingis. 5 to shoot. There's the pass to MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Houston. It's a three-point game. Green, the pass to Kuzma. Pass to Porter. Launches a three, and another three for Houston.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
MP against Porter. Here's MP. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
personal
The action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he can't get the first one. Houston with a big group substitution here. Good on the second free throw.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
1:32 left to play here in the first. On the wing, MV. Puts it up. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Houston leading by 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Up by Collins, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Yep, that one goes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Another miss by MP.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And stolen by MP. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside, intercepted. And it's Houston on the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
They get the rebound, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a score. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Rockets on top. They lead by 9.
17.
We'll get things started in the second quarter when...
And get ready to move. And welcome out your
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
So on the floor for Houston, the post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Porter is out there with Robertson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Warriors trail by 6. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged. That's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shoots. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's MP. 10 points for him. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And so it's Houston with it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And it's Golden State's ball. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Porzingis trying to get free. MP, no good. Rockets shooting well, 50% from the floor. Kuzma outside. And Porter, here we go. Back to Kuzma. Up top, Şengün. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He finished with 32 points and worked hard on defense, recording a number of blocked shots and steals as well. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from MP. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Different look here for the Warriors. Collins checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Porzingis. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Green kicks to Martin. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Green. They're outside. A shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's MP. Count it. MP's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Defended by Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Porter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Porter's got 8 points.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
MP deciding where to go with it. That one doesn't drop. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Martin with it. Picked up by Thompson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
MP outside. The 3. Warriors the rebound. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The shot, no good. It's a tie game in San
24. The Rockets, 24.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And certainly Greg, MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
Yeah, he's look very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Porzingis. Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Kuzma against Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. So they take the lead. Porter's got 11 points.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Pass to Green. Back to Porter. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good high movement, bound to shoot it.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smith wide open. He fired. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors leading. MP outside. Pass to Curry. With the shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Now a timeout called by Houston. MP's really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Houston's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post bearing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Green against Curry. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Take the lead, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that.
First team foul.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the Warriors now. MP outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
Porter's checked in for Houston. To the inside. MP. Great pass to set up the lane. MP's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owen.
And showing more control and playing his game out there. Not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Porter against MP. Back to Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
A three from MP. That's in the tray. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about. And these two teams are really equal. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And a wide open look for MP. And another three for Golden State.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Porter passes to Green. Porter inside. Covered by MP. The kick out to Porter. Off target with his three. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A three from MP. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, happen.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
MP outside. Porzingis trying to get free. MP, no good. Houston in the lead. Smith feeling it out a bit. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Looney kicks to MP. Back to Looney. And stolen by Şengün. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition. Porzingis loving the moment right here, stepping up huge.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Fans, give it up.
They're up by 1. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Houston making a switch. Kuzma's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Up to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Wasted no time on that one. 31 points for MP.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that three of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Green, no luck.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but plenty of room.
And MP throws it down.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
There's a minute left in the game. And here is Green. 4 on the shot clock. Houston gets it back. Smith. Nice D from Porzingis. Rod is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
I'm hard-pressed to find somebody in today's game, or maybe throughout history, who's better than Curry at the end of games.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
Not loose. He dishes it to MP. "20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis got it.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game. Now looking to finish the bucket.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 5. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith for 3. The Rockets again can't hit. MP outside. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Number 15.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Here's Kuzma. Good.
And getting that.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA2K TV.
We hope you're enjoying summer as much as we are. Between events and the new game, we have been so busy.
So busy. Recently, we were out there with you, the community, for our 2K TV Tuesday event. You were out there repping 2K TV gear, and it was a huge success.
First up, we tipped off the summer at NBA2K23 Summer League. And Chris, there's a little surprise in there for you.
Let's go see what's going on.
You just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends?
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams in at the 5.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
MP against Brogdon, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Brown, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Williams passes to Brown. Williams against Porzingis.
Warriors foul. Number 15. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Thompson. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Golden State. And here's Brown for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Here's MP, driving to the basket, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First
that free throw, no good.
At the line for the Warriors, number 15, taking 2.
He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 19-footer. They grab their own miss. And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Williams on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Malcolm Brogdon a little bit crafty on the interior, getting that one down.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. And And here is Williams. He's defended by Looney. They get the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Collins checked in. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role for him.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
MP up top. He's guarded by White, and there it is for him.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside White, looking to win the run, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Now here's MP. 35 points for him last game against Houston.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
It's stolen. Outside White. Here's the floater. Good D by MP.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
From the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Tatum inside. Collins there. Horford outside. Here's Davison. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We call this high IQ and good instincts for the game, and these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Tatum inside. And it's good for 2.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
A deep 3 from MP. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Grant Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. MP outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 14 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He contributed 35 points and also did a lot of damage from long. When we talk about a volume scorer, this is what we're referring to. He was relentless and prolific. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And it's Brogdon missing. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's White. And the baseline jumper, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's MP. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. MP against Brogdon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50-40-90 season back in 2019.
And the Warriors call time here. Well, that 50-40-90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
White with it, now guarded by Curry.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities.
Kuminga, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Boston trailing. Williams on the wing. Back to Brown. Pass to White. Williams with it. Over Porzingis. Boston no good that time either. MP right side. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's MP. That shot missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Davison, covered by MP. Basket's good. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Left side Curry puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. On the wing, Tatum for 3. No luck on that one, so Golden State will take it the other way. MP outside, takes a 3. hauled in by Brown. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's good. He has 6.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
From 13. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a
27. The Celtics, 24.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Celtics shooting around 41%. Curry and Thompson are the wings. Kevon Looney is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Williams finds Brown. Left side Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. MP with it. Picked up by Tatum. And the shot's good. Looney's got his second basket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. For the lead. That shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Right wing. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. This for the tie! And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go up.
Substitution on the court.
.59 seconds left in the third. Pass to Davison. Brown in the high post. And here's Hernan Gomez. Out to the wing. Brogdon against Curry. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
And MP throws it down.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Davison, good. And Brown gets the assist. Give him 8.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Davison. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up up. And time for a
48. The Celtics.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Celtics, the two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Here's Davison. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
And man, looking good from the line. So far this half.
Boston's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And here's MP from outside. And he stays with it. And at last, they get one to fall. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
MP against Brogdon. They need this. This one for 3. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Williams in the post. He's defended by Looney. The shot comes out. Now the Warriors with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. MP against Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In the first half, he was getting himself to the line quite a bit. Since then, he's been a little less aggressive.
Porzingis is checked in for Wiggins. And both free throws good for MP. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Drops in the 3. MP's got 40 points.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Tatum. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Brogdon against MP. Yes, it's good. MP's got 42 in the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Up top, Tatum, defended by Thompson. Tatum can't hit. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to MP. There's the drive, and MP throws it down.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Warriors.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
Man, what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Outside for Brogdon. The 3 connects from downtown.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the three-point line.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. MP no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Driving inside. Solid defense from Williams. No good. And this one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
Thank you.